Are we live? Are we live, ladies and gentlemen? I have a chat here. We got live chat. Got this. Okay. We are live. So, let's grab a link. We'll do a link. Exit out of that. Exit out of this. Where is... Boom. Live. Boom. Share. Share this thing to Twitter. We'll get some people in here and then we will get down to it. Some bitch. Some bitch. Some bitch. I guess I just have to do it like this. Boom. Boom. All right. We are live. I got this thing set up. But I am going to just play some fun stuff. That's what we're going to do today. I am tired of all of the nonsense of the community. All the bullshit. All the drama. All the fucking weirdos that can't keep shit fucking together. So we're just going to fuck off. I'm over it. I'm over it and I just want to fuck off. So we're going to play this right here. Oh, you know what though? I'm not even screen sharing it at the moment. Not even screen sharing. Don't know why I did that. Oh, we definitely need to. I forgot to cut on this, which means I need to take this off, take this off, take this off, take this off, and we're gonna watch some shit.
Them together and you get full bridge rectifier.
This is
But if I
Electroboom.
flick the voltage, see, it is starting to conduct like a short circuit.
Oh, I need to pull my chat out.
There we are, and lots of clearance between the wire and my finger.
Shit.
Let's turn it on. Okay,
Pop my
now
chat
if I
out.
spread my fingers.
Boom. Does that not pull the chat out? Son of a bitch.
Put my fingers back together. So yeah, electricity will
Go
find the shortest
back in place.
path.
Son of a bitch. Ah, fucked it. I fucked it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Let's stick a knife in a toaster and see. Don't stick a knife in a toaster. Here's a toaster. We turn it on and let's see what happens if we shove a knife into it.
It's not a good idea. Do not put knives in toasters, everybody. Do not put knives in toasters. So I'm gonna pull this up over here.
Cause an explosion.
Son of a bitch.
An electric heater is just a resistive piece of wire that heats up when electricity passes through and two electrodes with high enough voltage difference to break the water molecule. Not a continuous
Dude's fucking
heater
hilarious,
wire
man.
with a molecule or drop of water on it. Wow! It's okay, darling. They apologize. Why is this still plugged in? The fuse box should be somewhere in there. That's why we need proper control electronics like this electronic control unit or ECU to run the motor.
No, I want that right there.
Finished. Okay, Y configuration and trying one more time.
What's up, Rag? I actually had to pull my chat up on my damn phone so I can see what the fuck's going on. Because I can't use the chat on the OBS. How's the audio? Is the audio good?
That's why you have to use a glove. Bring your car down slower. As I mentioned in my other video, a power supply like this one that can generate 70 amps doesn't necessarily hurt you at all if the voltage is set very low. Observe. Oh!
Okay, so I
Who the
need to
hell
turn
set
my
this to
phone down.
25 volts? Let's reduce the
You
voltage
did.
level and increase the frequency all the way to 60 hertz. I shocked my cat sitting on his live wires. Always clean up the lab, otherwise something will bite you in the ass.
Oh, this dude cracks me up.
The camera is okay.
The volume for the
It
video is
was
a
very
little low.
dangerous. I
Okay.
almost burned the place down.
How's that? I'm trying to keep like the levels even where it's not blowing anybody
finally,
out.
let's power it
I'm
up.
not trying to make any ear grapes over here. But if I do see that freaking a snake or something while I'm in this garage, I will scream like a little girl. Be warned.
It's done. Let's turn it on and see how it looks like. These lights won't fit my light socket, so I'll connect them using my alligator clip. You shouldn't forget to turn the light off or open the breaker before working on your electricity. Let's measure the current.
This dude's a fucking
You
nut.
never touch the live wires. I'm what you call a professional dumbass. Now let's try the same thing with a regular light.
I too hold that
Can you
title.
see the LEDs well. What is it? Plastic? What is this? Titanium? Here we are. Now if I touch the ground, what? Ow! That's it. No more using my body as a capacitor. For
Awesome.
sake. It's much more
It's my first
dangerous if the
actual
current
stream
runs
with
through your body
OBS,
first, then
so.
into the water. Let's try it. Ow!
Ah,
If I short them,
this
there's no
dude's
current
so
running
fucking
between
stupid.
them and the probe ground is connected to Earth. Why do I keep forgetting? This can tell you tons about what you're measuring. For example, if I measure the outlet voltage, never handle live voltage. I'm a professional. One to measure the input and the other one to measure the output. God damn it! Let me explain. Ow! Like a microwave oven, for example. I can put in there like a plastic fan. I guess it's not going to heat up because it's plastic. Now if I turn it on, it draws power from the supply to heat up the...
Damn! Motherfucker set everything on fire.
How does it work?
Oh god, I might die out here. I might die out here. Oh shit.
If there is metal in something, don't put it in the microwave.
Yeah, you don't
Just
microwave
my
things
#1
that
fan.
aren't.
We can use a lamp, for example, as the low.
Son of a bitch.
Here's one way for $1 or $2. Never try this, of course. Very dangerous.
Oh,
It is illegal to destroy other people's properties. But this is my wife's computer. Mine, hers. What's the difference? It's gone. Very
fucking
effective.
fried
Now
that.
it's ready to go. You just plug it into the power line. It charges right away and you can unplug.
Oh yeah, and this dude
Then
is the
you just-
king of stupid games.
I bought this novelty gun from my local dollar store, and when you press the trigger, why? It zaps you when you press the trigger. A very cool trick to end a few friendships. Yeah, I'm doing so. Does it mean I can get shocked with a single AA battery? Ow! Ow, that went through my entire body.
Alright,
Let's see how
I have to
bad
walk
it
away for a
shocks.
second. Gotta go grab something.
It's getting shocked.
Keep watching.
Ow! This is pretty painful too. Let's try it one more time. Ow! Ow! I hate it. Here I have a loop of wire connected to the live lines close to a magnet. So when I plug it in, it should turn or vibrate.
It's out a powerful signal.
What is that giant deal? Oh. Did the guy really think that his giant dilemma, and there is not much current through my body, and I bring my other hand close to the tower and it's, ow! It seems I've passed over 100 milliamps through my body that heated up and burnt my skin. Okay, it's definitely shorted. Let's plug it in. Hopefully
And
nothing
we're
will
back.
happen and I'll know.
Let me grab this and also grab, there's been a lot of we're gonna pause this for a second. We're gonna pause it for a second. 'Cause there's been a lot of like I'll have a fucking coughing fit, son of a bitch. Been a lot of negativity going around in the community lately. And that's why I'm doing this, man. I'm getting tired of all of the nonsense. So, we need a place to play. We need a place where all the nonsense doesn't exist over here. This is the Lolzone. None of that exists over here. This is a place for fun. This is a place where we're gonna hang out and enjoy our time. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we are going to do. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Like, look, hang on. Pull all this up. Pull this. Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? So you can look at me. I'm serious. We have fun over here. No bullshit. That is all. I gotta, I gotta bring this. Shit, why did I do that? Why do I do these things? Why do I do these things? Okay, okay. Back to the scheduling program. Just, all this crazy stuff that's been happening is just, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. This shit keeps going on. So we're gonna have fun. We are going to have fun over at the LOL Zone. So like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends that there's an idiot over here that plays funny videos.
Oh, jeez. Wow. I better clean it up before they see it. North American GFCI trips at around 5 milliamps, so let's try a
I'll probably put
47
my
kilo ohm and see
cam
if it
up in a
trips the
minute.
RCD. Never use your bare hand. Oh,
Down a
did it
little
pop?
more. Right on.
So if you use this to power your devices, they will blow up, although nothing should happen to the transformer itself.
I'll do it here.
As you know, a speaker is
The
a
mic volume
magnet and a
doesn't help
coil that
because,
when you
like,
excite
when
the
I sit
coil with an
back,
AC
it's
voltage,
gonna be a
it
little
vibrates
like
at the same
less, and then
frequency.
if I get up on it, it's always gonna be louder if I get up on it. So that's gonna be for me to actually control how I speak, which is probably not gonna happen. I'm not good at that kind of shit.
Find one without the handle. Died again. What's going on there?
Oh shit! I watched that thing arc.
Hello,
Oh
FBI
god.
agent?
What?
This is for
Yeah.
educational purposes only.
Is it
Okay.
now?
Yeah, just watch to the end of the video before
I'm gonna
swatting
grab a
my
link
house.
Okay, I'll
from
wait.
right here. Share it around in
Oh,
Discord
by the way,
servers.
do you SWAT Canadian residents too?
We do.
Oh shit! I also brought my Tibetan singing bowl in here so we can
Of course, heat
cleanse the
is
negative
the enemy of
energies
permanent magnets
if they decide to
because the
show up.
structure shakes out of alignment and the magnet dies forever.
Usually don't.
There. So
There aren't
don't
many negative
overheat your
people that hang
magnets.
out around me, you know what I'm saying?
I love. A capacitor stores energy in form of electric fields between electric charges and can later release them when a load is connected between. Damn it! And just like that, you can charge a capacitor. Of course, it only takes a fraction of a second to charge, which depends on the amount. Connect it backwards? I think I did.
Dude just loves destroying shit.
Okay, let's check this pipe. Ow, okay, let's check the toaster. Ow, it's not grounded either. You simply plug this into the 120 volt and plug your hair dryer in and turn this on. Oh, you can borrow our hair dryer, you know. I don't need it.
Right on, thanks.
Yeah,
I'm fixing to hit some Discord servers with some links.
You know, you just look fine
We're
the way
hanging
you
out. We're
are.
having fun. Either way, I don't
I'm
care
sure
if
we
there's
can find
nobody else
something
here. I
similar.
was gonna sit and
No,
watch
I
these
didn't
funny
buy my
videos
degrees.
after
I
I
know how
put
to
my
make it
kid to
work.
bed anyway. That was gonna happen. I was gonna hang out anyway. Little Advent is in bed. Miss Advent is out rehearsing for her play coming up. She is performing in Greece. She's going to be part of the ensemble. The ensemble? Yeah, ensemble. Background singing and stuff.
Fine. Hey, this is the oven outlet. The voltage reading here will show us if the phases are 120 degrees out or 180 degrees out. Let's check. Holy piece of The meter was on current. Always make sure it is on voltage before you measure voltage. Design of the outlet, I can pull it back a little bit and expose the high voltage lines. Let's see what voltage we... Ow! What the f was the... Stepped on stupid spaghetti down here. I have to clean it up. Okay, let's do it.
I had to mute my microphone because my kid came in here because apparently he decided to do a spin flip kick thingy and hurt his foot. I'm like, bro, you're supposed to be going to bed. What are you doing? Having a child with ADHD is fun. Hope you're having fun, Kev.
Just
Good to
bought
see
a
you.
new one, eh? I thought this was the only one. Works even better. I did find you the perfect solution. Hi, did you know that we live very inefficient lives? For example, only around 50% or less of the available hydro, wind, solar, gas and coal energy gets into our home as electricity. Only 5% of which current meter series with the AC line to measure the current. Shorten. Let's
Damn it.
give it a try and see how it works. Wow! And now the relay can turn on a light too. Hi. AC
Damn, I really gotta
motor
quit
is
taking
the
freaking
founding
pulls while I'm
father
doing
of our
this.
modern society.
Coughing fits in
Without
the
it,
middle.
we
Now
would
my
fall
head's all
back to
hot.
the
I'm all
steam
sweaty.
into dark ages. People
If I cut my camera
suffering
on
with
my
cold
head, we're gonna be all sweaty.
If I short them, there is no current.
Alright. Watching Electro Boom is fun and everything. But I don't know if any of you guys know who Dan Soder is. Dan Soder is a comedian. He was on the radio. He was on the show Billions. I never watched Billions, so I don't really know much about Billions. But they pulled off the best fucking troll I've ever seen. And this, a little bit of context. It was this Fox reporter. They were doing uh like a piece on Dave Chappelle. Well, the reporter somehow runs into Louis J. Gomez. She's all she says is Dave. Well, this guy right here, this guy on the end, that's Dave Smith. He thought she was talking about Dave at first. She was talking about Dave Chappelle. Well, it all ends up culminating into this.
The task right now. He's pretending to be Chappelle, talking to Fox News about being
The state of comedy.
Well,
Hi, how you doing?
hey, I'm good.
I wanted to get in quick and talk to you about Louis J. Gomez. Easily one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. I just wish he would stop having such an aggressive foot fetish. There's a lot of people in comedy.
I did a documentary, like they're doing a documentary on Fox News Digital about
Tucker
like.
Carlson?
I said, yeah, Tucker
Producing
Carlson.
it?
Yeah.
They asked me to do it.
Yeah. You said no.
My team was immediately like, "Don't."
Why?
So I was like,
Because the rest of your team did it.
I talked about you extensively. I remember saying, and I can promise you,
I
Jay
understand.
co-signs
I
this.
understand why they would say that, but then I heard like Norton did it, and Noam from The Cellar was on it, and I was like, all right, there's like people that are like it's not just a bunch of like right wing comics that like not there's anything wrong with it, but I
like
just
an Instagram DM
I
or
don't
something.
want to I don't want to put myself into that category where because I don't give a fuck about politics at all, right?
See, in my world, I didn't want to go that far left.
Fox
News.
So I did this thing and it was cool. It was a good interview, and then I gave them Dave's number, and I guess the girl texted
Yes,
Dave.
I believe Lewis told me about this and goes, "Oh yeah, they asked for your info. I passed it on to them." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Like I'll do it." And the girl texted me, like whoever the producer is, she texted me like a couple days ago, and it was a long time. I literally just forgot to fucking respond because I've been very busy. But it was like a little too nice. I think I read it quickly and didn't even see it. It was a long text, but it was like a little almost too ass kissy. And but it was like whatever. And then today she sent me this. So the text here, I'll read the text.
I don't know if you guys enjoy long, like drawn out trolls like I do, but it's like the more complex and the more thought out they are, the funnier I find them. Like the Nikocado avocado thing. That's why this is one of the greatest trolls ever right here.
1 second. Let me find
Listen, Jew.
I wonder if it's the same person who messaged me.
it. I don't. This is.
The thoughts and opinions expressed on the Legion of Skanks are not necessarily the thoughts and opinions that are shared by the Lolzone, okay? So just so you guys know, Lolzone does not. Wait, I do support comedy though.
This is her name here.
It
But
is.
I don't want to say it on
It's
the
the
show.
same
It is. It's definitely her.
Okay. So she goes, hey Dave, Louis J. Gomez gave me your number. My name is so and so. I'm filming a documentary series at Fox about how there's never been a better time for comedy, despite hyper politicized woke culture.
She thinks you have Chappelle's number.
No, we
listen.
we interviewed Louis at Gas Digital, and his insight into what's going on was incredible. Despite network attempts to censor material, fans still want comedy. Blah 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 blah. The fans will follow the comedians and the
Blah, blah,
message.
blah, blah, blah.
Said, your position in the comedy world is so giant, and your talent undeniable. And this is what she said to me. And I'm immediately reading this, and I go like, got a point. All right.
She's done her homework.
Okay. This chick knows what's up. Now, this is where it started to get a little weird. Your position in the comedy world is so giant, and your talent undeniable, and despite any backlash, you
stay black.
continue to hit back harder each time and deliver even funnier and edgier material, which directly combats any threat to censorship. You are truly proof of this
This
entire
bitch
premise.
saw
No,
Libertas.
At this point in the message, where are you at mentally?
I'm 2 sentences away from being like, what? Like, 'cause, you can compliment me to the point you go, you are brilliant and talented, and I go, I get where she's coming from, and then she goes,
You
and
said it,
truly
sister.
the leader in this industry, and I'm like, all right,
When you called when you called
wait, what?
yourself the
What's going
goat,
on?
I agreed.
Like, it's just like a little too much, and then she goes, your entire premise.
She's like, all you've done for comedians like Donald Rawlings and Charlie Murphy.
Mo Ammer.
This is the next line here. It's not far off, not them, but she goes, and you keep the door open for other comedians like Shane Gillis, for instance.
Okay.
Which I was like, I mean, I've had him on my podcast.
You're back in, you're
I
back in.
guess. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
This is
all
still
right.
you.
We keep the door open to the lowest thing he does. Sure, like, that's true. And he said, and she says, I would be honored if you had time for an interview. I can make it as easy as possible or come to you for an hour most. Thank you,
She's like, I
Dave.
come to you to your ranch in Ohio.
He goes, thank you, Dave. I look forward to your reply.
Yeah, that Joker shit was kind of
which
crazy.
I didn't reply to, and I do.
Nikocado,
I don't know,
that
there's
dude's
a lot going on, but I
like an
think
evil
that
genius.
Part of it was that
some
it
sort
was
of
just,
evil
like,
genius.
off-putting over like how
I'm here
over
for
the
it, though. I
top
love
she
it.
was.
Yeah.
Like I think at the time, honestly, what I thought was like first 2 lines, she's getting it. Third, fourth line, she's laying it on pretty thick. And then by like the rest, I was like, all right, you're just like an
She's a
ass kiss
psycho.
now. Like this is like weird. Like you know,
She's gonna boil your kid's rabbit.
yeah, like this is like I don't
Like, I want to see the
respond.
text message she wrote to Chrissy Mayer.
I would
And
pay
then
money to
here's-
suck your farts. I love you so much.
And then
Well, thank God she's never heard of this podcast.
or yeah, if she has, she's I don't know. Today she texted me, "Hi, just wanted to follow up on the above. I imagine you're slammed, but would still love to interview you. Thank you and amazing job on SNL."
Yeah.
So Then it became clear to me that this bitch thinks she's texting with Dave Chappelle. And she thinks somehow she started it with Louis J. Gomez gave me your number.
What happened?
So she thinks you offered her. She thinks you went to her. Oh, by the way, I do a podcast and I'm like best friends with this guy Dave Chappelle.
Well, I said I was like the funniest Dave in comedy. That's all I said. I didn't make it any more clear than that.
But that I sort of think
Dave
she doesn't know
Smith is
Chappelle's
really
name.
funny, by the way,
Like,
in his defense.
Did you say?
I don't know how she could possibly have made the connection to Louis and Gas Digital and then thought she was talking through him. Starts with Louis gave me your number, Dave Chappelle. And like, how would you even?
Maybe she
think
thought
that
he was
made
Louis
sense?
C.K.
She goes,
Even when he realized it,
It's Louis J.C.K.
This is fucking incredible.
you know,
This bitch is like, she's like, I am gonna get such a huge raise.
I was good on
after
Louis,
this
doggy.
documentary comes out.
and by the way, I
The
said,
bosses will never believe who I got.
it'll be great too if Louis just went with it when he realized when she was like, "Look, you got in trouble for apparently masturbating in front of young comics." He goes, "Oh yeah, I said sorry or whatever. It's like I blocked the door or whatever."
I like that Louis is that totally wouldn't even out to Louis that she thought he was Louis C.K. She'd be like, you got in trouble for masturbating. He was like, well, we've all been in trouble, you know.
Look, why did she say yes when I asked?
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
Anyway, the rest of this month I'll be in Melbourne, Australia, at a
You see me at the sold out.
Madison Square Garden Theater.
Have you corrected the lady yet, the reporter?
No, I haven't
You
responded.
should fake.
write it out.
You should fake suicide over the text and see if she reports it.
Oh my God! I've been feeling so low about comedy. I just don't know what to do.
Actually, these trans people got me so fucked up. I'm gonna kill myself.
Not gonna lie, I'm thinking about grabbing my guitar and
I'm
bringing it
sitting
in
the tub
here
right now. Give me 8 reasons why I don't
for a
just
little-
north-south this
little
thing.
string special.
I'm gonna drop this toaster, bitch.
Fuck,
So-
it's so fucking funny. I mean, what happened there?
It's
By the way, I don't trust the production now. The entire production. I'm like, what is this thing gonna be?
Remember we got to Dave Chappelle through Louis J. Gomez?
what are the odds? Like I want.
Good for you. She wasn't blown away by it. While you were giving her that number, she was probably like, oh my God, he's giving me his fucking phone number.
I really want to believe that the story here is that from the very beginning
Hold on,
she
let me
thought
see.
you
What
just
did she-
said to her casually,
By the way,
"Oh, you know who else would be down to do this?"
Let me see what she texted. Maybe I misread it and I was high. What if it's me the whole time?
Oh man, if it's you, that is amazing.
She called her parents. Dad, I finally got a big get.
Yeah, do you want Dave's
Things are
number?
gonna
She goes,
turn around
Dave
for me."
Chappelle? He went, sure.
Let me see what I got here. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I forgot this whole part about the lady was talking with
Yeah.
Dave, thinking she
Oh,
was
no.
talking to Dave Chappelle. I completely forgot about that part.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm just trying to get to the part to where
It's
freaking
all you.
Dan Soder does the
This is all your fault.
spot on Dave Chappelle impersonation.
It says who? Dave Chappelle? Sure.
Dude, when
So fucking
we
good.
had no idea. When I told Louis
actually-
this story and we said we're going to talk about it on the podcast, we did not even think to check this angle of it.
Could this be Louis's fault?
Could this all be Louis's fault?
Ask if she wants to do it over the phone right now.
Hold on. Let me just hear Louis's.
This is where we need Soder to do a nice Chappelle for.
If there was someone who could do a really good Chappelle.
Is there a hack in the house?
All right, so she texted me, asked me if this is Shane. She asked me if
Not Twitter, by
she
the way.
texted me Shane's number. She was like, "Is this the right number for Shane?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's right," because it was the right number.
Also, do you have the right number for Dave Chappelle? Surely.
She goes, "Awesome, thank you, and definitely coming to Skankfest next year. Maybe we could do something further." Blah 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 blah. So then she sent me a link to SNL staff writers boycott over Chappelle's hosting gig. I didn't even see that link she sent me. I didn't,
But he
never registered that link came.
Louis
So
J.
then I get
Gomez
text
is
message
a
from her that says,
fucking
"Hi,
hilarious man.
any chance you can get me in touch with Dave?"
That's sweet, though. You're the first Dave he thought of when he said that. Dave Attell, Dave Chappelle, Dave Smith.
Well, I
thought
think
Dave Smith
you
was-
had mentioned me to her, so he was thinking she was talking about that.
I did mention, Dave, this is perfect for what our message is about how comedy clubs and mainly podcasts are sanctuaries for comedy. But I just texted Dave's number, and then I said I meant.
He fucking whiffed it majorly. Fucking whiffed it majorly.
Now, how do you miss this the first time? Because I see you heart reacting every message she's sending you. You fucking pig.
See, everybody gets all bent out of shape or like embarrassed out of like things not going the way that you know it's supposed to go. Oh crap. Oh no. That was not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Yes. Yes, yes. See, when things don't go the way they're supposed to, sometimes you can find like really, really fucking great, hilarious moments within that. I like that me. I didn't even mean to click over to that thing and play fucking shit from the game that I've been playing. Called Riders Republic. You guys should check it out. I got a bunch of clips for it, and I'm gonna be making videos soon. I just need to. I'm gonna actually purchase the editor because the watermarks are driving me fucking crazy. I fucking hate watermarks. So we're gonna be fixing that. Let's get back to what we're doing. I gotta cut in all the time, right? This has gotta be fair use. We gotta come in here ever so often, just so we can get interrupted by my kid again. Swear that kid better be glad he's cute. Yeah, thanks, Kev. That's my jester hat. It's my jester hat. I like it. I got it one time. I won it some like years and years ago at a carnival, and I've had jester in me since day fucking one. So it's been like this constantly. Yeah, he likes to come in here a lot. I was like, bro, chill out. But that hat is hot. It's a hot, hot, hot hat underneath all these lights. Let's get back to watching Legion of Skanks.
Oh, it's so true, man. Yeah, you're so right on about the polls. Comedy.
Did I
sent
freeze?
his number and
Did I
go,
lock? Did I freeze up?
mentioned it to him.
Look like I froze.
If
I'm
you
watching
make it
myself in that
easy
little
on him,
thing.
i.e. going to him in Jersey, I'm sure he'd do it.
Dave, you have to call her right now.
She goes, oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
That is amazing. That was the greatest track down ever in her life. Hey, you have Axl Rose's phone number? Here.
Jay, listen, Jay. She goes, can I mention your name?
I think it was just like a lag point or something. It may have just been on my end. It may have not even been that. I may have just had my eyes closed when I looked down. I do that sometimes.
Of course.
I'm not used to being on camera, Kev. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, Kev.
Of course. He's the closest thing that I have to a
Oh my god! Phenomenal.
Tell her
things changed, and she needs to fly her production crew to Ohio and book the flight tonight. Just give her the address of a random farm.
Give her a farm. If you're
Actually,
there
send her a
tomorrow,
second-
I'll talk to you as long as you want.
Give her Jay's number. Say it's your assistant. Work this all out with him. Or,
I'll iron out the details with her.
Three-way call her and Soder right now and do the interview.
Yes. Here's what I'll say.
Three-way
If you
call
do
her
that-
and Soder. Call Soder first.
If you do that, you should. You 100% should. If they don't think it's hilarious, I hope that they burn my interview with them.
Yeah.
Can Soder do a good
Call-
job?
Soder's a
Great
great
Chappelle.
Incredible.
Call
Call
Soder
Soder first,
right now,
explain it.
dude. Explain it.
Then
Do we have a blunt wrap?
Speakerphone him. Let me talk. I know the guy.
Come on, Dan.
We so rarely need him the way we need him right
Dan,
now.
We
please.
really need it.
Dan,
All right,
please,
who else
dude.
do we know that
He got
doesn't get
engaged,
Chappelle?
right?
Godfrey doesn't get Chappelle?
Oh, he would do it. He'd fuck with Fox News.
yeah.
What a stick it to the man.
But what about, like, does Figs or Robbie Goodwin do a good
There's
Chappelle?
no way good enough.
We need a really good Chappelle.
Thanks, Kev.
I love both
Thanks.
those guys. And maybe I'd be
feel like
blown
God-
away.
can I
but
Appreciate
I don't
it.
know.
Godfrey's not going to understand the context well enough.
Why
the way
not?
We can explain it to him on the show.
Well, you want me to say it
Care
so
to
it's not
elaborate?
giggling through it the whole time?
I just had to put
Lewis,
something together.
Lewis really thinks this.
It's just like all this crazy stuff that's been going on through commentary hell and all the other commentary communities. I mean, hell, again, Bo Black's had a meltdown. Like, well, I didn't expect to see any of that shit happen. We need laughter right now, and that's what we gonna do over here. We're just gonna make people laugh. Screw it. I don't care if I gotta shoot bottle rockets all in this motherfucker. We will make it happen. You will laugh.
This is a thinking man's job.
Godfrey does a great one.
I'm going to call Figs and see how his Chappelle is. Let's
No.
test
All right,
Figs'
all right,
Chappelle.
we'll test
Let's
Figs
test-
out.
This is an audition.
I don't mind
Let's
that.
test some Chappelle. How about that?
I don't mind that.
Fucking auditions.
I like there's the confidence that Figs will answer.
Figs will.
He's probably out of minutes.
Hey, what's up, baby boy?
Figs.
What's up, brother?
Hey, dude, you're on Legion of Skanks right now.
Oh, shit. All right, what's up?
So, can you do a good Dave Chappelle?
Oh, man.
Say yes.
Hang up on him.
It's like, Soder's the ringer when it comes to impersonations.
Tell me, give us a little taste of it before we tell him the
He's
story.
on speaker. Everyone's gonna calm down. Dan, you're on Skanks.
All right, hi.
Hi. So,
Don't tell him the situation first.
This is so
do,
important.
Just, I want to hear a minute of his
A minute?
Chappelle.
Come on.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
can you
Chappelle.
give us 8 minutes of Chappelle?
hang on. You need proof that he can do this? He can do it.
No. I just think it was better radio to hear him do it first and then
Yeah.
tell the story.
Dude, can you do Dave Chappelle doing hockey facts real quick?
Everyone knows that Mark Messier was drafted.
All right,
Everybody calm down.
all right. I think we're good.
You
here.
have to. So listen, you have to give him the cliff
gonna tell-
notes of what happened.
Just a little side note. Using a drum as your stand for your mouse and everything, it's a bad idea. Everything's bouncy. Everything moves. But we're making it work.
The
I am.
cliff notes, very quick.
I know he's gonna love this.
So
This
Everyone-
rule.
let's
everyone-
catch Dan up to speed on what's happening here,
Everyone calm down. Dan, you can hear me good?
and tell him in the order of how I got.
Also,
the
text her and say I have 20 minutes by phone right now. Are you available?
Okay.
So first thing I want to tell you, it's hilarious. Before I even get into this story, when you weren't answering, we were like, maybe Figs can do an impression of Chappelle.
Hey man, Dan Soder can do just about anything, man. There's a whole list. I think I have it in here on this list right here. Where is it? Right here. Of Dan Soder doing the voices of Jim Cummings. Dude, his Winnie the Pooh impersonation. Oh my God, you will laugh. You can't not laugh at that.
And Lewis called him, and he answered right away. And then he goes, "Figs, can you do a Dave Chappelle?" And right before
He
he answered,
cleared his throat.
he cleared his throat. And then he started calling, and Lewis just hung up on Figs.
That's so funny.
It's hilarious.
No,
Cross
no, no,
linking.
no. I have to call her
Yeah.
because I have to get Soda on.
Yeah, you're
and
gonna be
then
on the
merge
phone,
the call with
and
Soda.
then he would call her with you on the line, and we'll mute over here.
Okay, so here's where we are right now. I texted her, and I just said, okay, oh, by the way, she just responded.
Dude, this is so wonderful.
Chappelle!
This is crazy great. What a weird thing to find ourselves in. This girl is living. Damn.
I have tried impersonations so many times, Kev. So many times. I can get like phrases. Like, you might be able to get like a couple of words, but that's not really like a good impersonation. A good impersonation is to like embody the character and be able to like just have regular dialogue as that character. Like, dude, Dan Soder's a master.
Dan, this girl's living under the impression as we speak that Louis J. Gomez and Dave Chappelle are brothers, dude.
Make sure you talk about your relationship with
I feel
Louis.
that this is so mean. This producer thinks she is on to her big breakthrough. She is like, she is living in it right now. This is going to be a harsh crash for her at some point. But I would hope inside that she sees this one day
Wait,
and
Dan's,
appreciates this hilarious. All right, so here's
wait, Dan's saying something. What are you saying, Dan?
I said, Lewis, I love you with all my heart. But this is a clear sign that this woman knows little to nothing about comedy.
It's insane that it's insane that she didn't ask follow-up questions for a backstory on that.
Not Neil Brennan. Not Most Def. Louis J. Gomez and him are brothers. And you never heard about this.
Dude,
That's something that you hear. That's something that you hear in comedy, and you're like, "That's not true, really."
Yeah, what?
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, so I texted this woman. I texted her 7 minutes ago.
Okay.
I said kept it very short. I said I have a few to talk. I'll call you in a minute. And she 1 minute ago hearted it and said, "Amazing, thank you."
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was scary. I got stuff falling all over here.
Now, how
I need a drink. I need a drink now. I'm gonna die. This is
Dan?
so good.
You never have to say you're Dave Chappelle. You just have to talk like him and answer her stupid questions about comedy. Tell her you got, honestly, you're Dave Chappelle. You could tell her you got 10 minutes or whatever. You got like 5-6 minutes.
all I'm gonna do?
Dan, I want you to be extremely sexual with her. Dan, you have to make her want your dick, dude.
Dude, be sexual.
No, because all I'm gonna do is talk about how incredible of a comedian Lewis is.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Dude, honest to God, keep throwing it back to Lewis. How Lewis is an innovator in the world. Dude, that's so great.
But make it sexual.
But, dude, keeping the narrative alive that Lewis and Dave Chappelle are like brothers is
He's
great.
like a stepbrother to me.
Also, we've obtained authorization for the N-word.
Dan knows the task right now. He's pretending to be Chappelle, talking to
Why
Fox
did that
News
just? Why
about
did that bit
being
kill me more than
State
anything?
of comedy.
Yes,
the state of comedy, free speech.
fighting PC
You're
culture.
expecting the
If the
call.
closest thing you have to a brother Louis J. Gomez happens to come up, feel free to roll with that for a little bit.
Just throwing it back to Lewis over and over is so funny.
All right. I'm muting and now adding call.
Wait, we can be cool. We can talk, but be quiet.
You can't link till she answers, so know
Shut
that.
up, dude. Shut up. This is so funny.
Everyone be quiet. It's not muted.
Shut up, Dave.
No.
Oh, it's so loud.
Oh, hey Dave, how are you? Hello? I'm on a train, so apologies. Can you hear me?
Oh, it's quite all right. I'm outside. I just wanted to call you real quick because I know I only have about 4 minutes.
That's okay. I have like 1% battery, so
Oh, I wanted to get in quick and talk to you about Louis J. Gomez. Easily one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life.
Yes.
I mean, that man is very important to me. He is like a brother.
Yes.
Could you imagine not necessarily being one of the guys at the table, but in the crowd? You have to be quiet in the crowd. Like I'd blow the whole gig. I'd have to leave. I am not the person to stay straight faced in situations like this. I would blow it.
I've been with him through thick and thin. We have established a connection that is a bond that is unbreakable.
Yes.
I would honestly.
He right here is gonna cover his fucking head with his jacket. That's the thing. I'm not sure who these two comedians are. If they're rolling at the LOS table, they're probably definitely worth checking out. They're probably funny, but dude's gotta hide his head to stop from blowing the fucking gig.
He said I'd take a bullet for Louis J.
Yeah, no, he was incredible. I mean, I met him at Gas Digital, and he was so influential.
Gas Digital is crazy how hard I've seen him work on it and how incredible. The one problem is the website. I keep telling him, I say, Louis, you gotta fix the website.
Yeah, I know. I've been on this site because I was obviously doing research prior to it. I mean, it's good. I mean, he's just like incredible. I didn't even know much about him until I started working on this, and I was looking.
I'm going to tell you right now, I've seen a lot of this stuff in comedy, and Louis is easily. A lot of people call him a Puerto Rican rattlesnake. I would say he is a Puerto Rican giant. He's a giant man. I've seen him bed hundreds of women. I've seen him throw on comedy festivals that are so legendary that people got diseases.
That line always fucking kills me. I've seen him bed hundreds of women. We're gonna back up this bit right here though. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Right there.
I've seen him throw on comedy festivals that are so legendary that people got diseases. This man has done more for comedy than anybody in the world. And his son James, if he doesn't eat, Louis will rip someone's head off.
Well, I love that. I mean, he was incredibly kind too, which was another thing.
Oh, the sweetest man. I have him in my phone as Louis the Peach because he's a true peach.
Yeah, he was very generous. I mean, he let us into his entire studio.
She has to pretend this is all normal.
He was just incredibly generous.
What's incredible is that he actually campaigned for Joe Biden, which I find very. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, that's
a lot of people don't. Yeah, Louis is very liberal, almost dangerously liberal.
Yeah, I actually know. You know what I like about that though, because first of all, it's good to get people that aren't just super conservative, especially working for someone like Tucker, because then it gets the message out even stronger.
Tucker has my number.
He told me that he doesn't even believe in science when it comes to sex. He says that's how liberal he is. He believes we are just a mishmash, different bag of body parts.
Oh God, that's funny.
It's insane. I'm telling you right now, it's almost like he's sick in the head, but he's a good man. Again, Louis the Peach.
Yeah, no, I loved him, and he, obviously said the same about you when I mentioned, and I know.
I love that he keeps calling him a peach. I don't know why. That just tickles me.
Dave, I mean, obviously you get a
He has
thousand
to make it about him and he won't let her.
the guy in comedy. And your SNL monologue, by the way, was, I mean, the fact that obviously you're a genius at your comedy, but the fact that you have the courage.
I don't even honestly, the second Louis reached out, I said, I have to talk to him. I have to talk to anybody that's friends with Louis because I love him like a brother. His MMA training reminds me of Rocky and Rocky 4. He just always, and what's great about Lewis is he can get so fat and then he can get so muscular.
Oh, he was in really good shape. We went to
But that.
He was in great shape.
Yeah, he fluctuates. That's why I'm worried about Lewis. I'm worried about his fluctuation in weight.
Oh man, well he did. Well, I'll tell you from experience from a week and a half ago, he was looking very good. So.
Okay, well, good. I like that he's confident. I like it when he's confident because I know that sometimes he gets incredibly emotional about things. I love him so much.
Yeah, no, he basically, we had this idea for it's a documentary episode. It's like a 30-minute episode on exploring comedy right now because obviously with woke culture and cancel culture, there's so much.
Lewis is behind, I must add. Lewis is behind that.
Well,
he acts like he isn't, but he is. He loves woke culture.
But the interesting thing when I interviewed him, his insight into what was.
Yeah, Kev, I have no idea how many hours he had to have sat and done that, but it's like, I don't know. It seems like he definitely should have gone the route of being a voice actor, but instead he decided to do comedy and like comedic acting and stuff. But he like this right here. I'll play it in a second, or we'll play it next time, or I can send you the
Changed our
link.
entire premise of the documentary.
Like
It was
he
about
can do a lot of stuff.
the sanctuaries are existing for comics to still do like real unfiltered comedy because live comedy's always been, the dangerous, edgy comedy. You don't know what's going to happen once you're on stage, right?
Exactly. You don't know but you know what you're going to get with Louis J. Gomez. You're going to get a man that stands up for people. You're going to get a man that fluctuates dangerously in weight.
He definitely his insight, like I said, it changed our entire
Figured it out yet.
How does she still think this is real? Obviously, and the fans will always follow the talent. They'll always follow, the funny. You really can't censor it. People like you.
I feel that she loves me so much.
Again, Lewis is so important for it. He's important for it, and I know how liberal he is, so I know it hurts him. I know it hurts him to his core.
Well, he was.
Oh, I love the fucking Will Sasso doing the Jesse Ventura. That shit is hilarious. Of course, Will Sasso, man, I've loved him since like the old Mad TV days. He was killing it on there. It's like he's another one of those dudes that's just on like any of these podcast appearances. If Will Sasso's name is in that title, it doesn't matter what that podcast is about. It's going to be hilarious. You have a good one, Mike. You have a good one.
I just wish you would stop having such an aggressive foot fetish. A lot of people well, if he asks you for pictures of your feet, just politely decline. Because I told you the fluctuation in weight mixed with a temper like that can be very dangerous.
Well, now I'm wondering. I'm like, were my feet not good enough?
Oh my god.
You wanted the fuck, dude.
If he's showing his toes, just get ready for him to lose his goddamn mind. And if you wiggle him, he'll probably come his pants. Listen, I gotta go. You've been very nice. I'm sorry I gotta run, but it was nice talking to you. And well, hopefully I'll reach out.
Yeah, are you going to think about it at all? It would be like
I'll think about it, and I'll let you know. I'm thinking about Lewis a little bit more, too, but I gotta go. And then
We'll check this one right here out.
But the voice actor, the voice of Winnie the Pooh, was accused of rape and animal abuse.
At the same time?
Fair warning, this might warp your childhood and your views on Jim Cummings, because they do talk about his allegations. I forgot to mention that. But it does lead into some comedy gold. I promise.
Not same thing. Different raping women, beating dogs.
It's
Beating dogs?
What is it, Christine?
It's spousal rape. It's his
Spousal
ex-wife
rape.
is accusing him of rape and then also
That's not
animal
illegal,
cruelty.
everyone.
Little bear, what is spousal rape?
No, it isn't.
Well, Christopher Robin, sometimes your wife falls out of love with you.
Oh, she don't want to make love to me anymore.
Yeah, the fire's gone.
Time to go back to this house.
No, we're not, and you two don't love each other. Well, that's when you catch on.
But you just got to bounce around and find a new one.
Why would she wear those crazy clothes if she doesn't want you to have sex with her vagina?
Exactly, Tinker. And sometimes you're alone with her, and she doesn't give you what
This does dive into the darker depths of my humor, and I apologize for anyone who is offended.
you want, so you have to take it, Christopher. That's like that Chappelle joke. When he does, he does his nephew watching Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
He goes, he's like, sometimes you just got to take the pussy, Uncle Dave. He's like, no. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Stephanie Cummings alleges Stephanie Cummings was married to the actor is Jim Cummings. His ex-wife has accused him of engaging in physical, sexual, and emotional abuse, including but not limited to death threats, rape, and various sexual deviant behavior forced upon me without my consent.
Put on the
That's
sad
crazy.
donkey head.
Yeah.
Put on the sad donkey head.
I
don't want to, Jimmy.
I'm going to pin the tail to you. You keep losing your damn tail.
Put on the sad donkey head.
I'm going to call you, hey, Piglet. I don't like when you call me Piglet when I'm eating.
He makes her wear a butt plug that has a little pigtail.
Yeah.
She's got to wear a honey pot outfit.
Please take off the shirt. I want to have sex with you, Jim, without your shirt on.
Jim, shut up. Honey's not a good lube. It's really grabbing the sides.
It feels like you're having sex with me like it's like sap.
I love the honey.
Oh, honey.
Be my little beekeeper.
Honey. On another occasion, this is great. Stephanie alleges Jim. Oh, well, that's not great. I was reading the bottom one. I read the bottom one that says on another occasion she claims he said he was allowed to touch mommy's breasts since he paid for them. Dude, that's so great that he's like surly drunk guy. He's like, I'll tell you what it is, because the slut had him paid for. But instead, it's just Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, and also in great, amazing, awesome news, he would slap his wife's butt in front of their 4-year-old daughter and then forcefully put his hand on back of her neck and kissed her while holding her in place against the wall. So that's all. That falls into your category of great news.
Shut up. It's not great. He's just
Silver lining to this shitstorm.
You're not gonna move if you say anything.
The baby's fucking watching.
Yeah, don't do the voice. Don't do the voice to make it easier on the baby. You need to understand. I'm going through a lot right now.
Drink
your pushing me.
Shut the fuck up. Christopher Robin doesn't need me anymore.
All right, listen. That kid is growing up and he's getting
his imagination
different interests of the flesh. Go down more.
You know what it is? It's not this voice actor's mustache that makes me think he's. Yeah. Go back up to the pictures.
I mean, that dude does kind of look like somebody who has some problems. I did not actually mean to tie this Lolzone into the current goings-ons, but I guess this bit right here with Jim Cummings does kind of get a little bit weird, huh? Oh. I was just trying to giggle.
I was like, go down. I want to read
My
more.
bad.
Real quick, it's not his mustache.
Yeah.
That's the problem for me. It's the soul patch underneath.
I thought they were going to say the pocket square.
It's the little bit of lower lip hair,
The
and
shading.
that's what's doing it.
Yeah. The Zappa.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's crazy because he's just the voice of a sweet bear.
Where's the animal abuse?
I never liked Winnie the Pooh.
What?
I was promised animal.
She also alleges that he abused their family
How do I like?
puppy.
One's shattering its hip with
I guess
a
like
broom.
this, I'm gonna have to actually like
Do
jump
Winnie the Pooh.
forward.
Look at me.
Here
Do you
we
know
go.
what bears love more than long time?
Well,
There
at
we go.
some
That's a-
point, isn't
that's
a
a honey-
dog's
that's a-
dumb idea for sitting in the pot?
Also,
Yeah.
clearly this lady hasn't heard of house training.
Yeah, she left it. She left
When
it
you
alone all
pee,
day.
you put it in a metal bucket. Your puppy in a metal bucket outside for in 100-degree weather.
It's
If
called
it's 100-degree
marinating.
weather, bonus.
He goes, "Do you know what bears love more than honey?
He's crock-pot his
Cooked
puppy.
I wouldn't mind eating some cooked puppy right now."
Medium rare.
I like you doing. Can you do Winnie the Pooh actually arguing for spousal rape as it's happening? As you bitch.
Come on, give me a little. What?
Yeah.
Come on.
I fucking take care of
Come
you.
on, kiss me like you used to. Why don't you want to?
I fucking take care of
Come
you
on.
and his kids.
Oh, God damn it. We were in love. loved ones. I'm in.
You're making him so regal. I want to hear him just being like a piece of shit.
Cook like shit and you're fat. You're fatter than when we met.
You're nothing more than a dumpster slut. I take what's mine because I keep the lights on. Look at me. Don't look at me. You don't know.
That pussy's in my house. It belongs to me.
You know what this is? This is where I warm up.
Slap yourself.
This is where I warm up. This is slap yourself.
Slap yourself.
Punch yourself in the face.
Choke yourself out.
Tear the curtains.
You're my honeypot.
Bitch, I bought them. I'll put them. Tear them. Tear them again. Call yourself a donkey.
Take off your underwear. Now stuff them inside of you.
You're a sad donkey.
Stuff them what? No, I can't.
No.
Stuff.
Why am I like this? Oh, I can't help it though. It's so good.
Stop. I want you to put your soiled underwear in your mouth, you fucking slut. She's like, I
Just
don't
here.
like this at all.
Your father warned me what a pig.
Just hearing Winnie the Pooh say the most disturbing shit. Oh, and this isn't AI. This is Dan Soder actually coming up with shit off the spot, just riffing whenever him and Big J were doing the bonfire together.
Yeah, I should have never married a Pollock. You're dumb pink people.
I can meet your mom for 5 minutes and no, this is going nowhere good.
Mommy, is everything okay?
Yeah, no, Mommy is just learning a lesson. Isn't that right, you 8th Spanish piece of shit?
The puppy stopped moving.
Yeah. I don't. Well, the puppy wants to crawl to you because he loves you. Look, you whack the puppy with the broom.
Honey, I'd love to come to your parent-teacher conferences, but that's what your fucking mother is for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess your mother's the one out earning all the money. No, she's walking around the neighborhood with her big fake tits. You know who bought those big-ass cans? Yeah, you're looking at him.
El Chapo, right here.
A goddamn yellow bear.
Consider me
Old honey pot
El
coming.
Presidente
El
of the
Presidente.
cave.
Me, Ichiban, number one.
Tiger
Here's-
Woods of this house.
Here's what your former boss slut of a mother doesn't
I'm gonna go ahead and leave a like on that.
I'm the earner. She's the one that's there for me to fuck whenever. Right.
Honey, this
I feel the need to point out that just because I'm laughing at this, I do not support these beliefs in a relationship. This is not the way I run my relationship. If I said these kind of things to Miss Advent, she would probably take whatever is the closest, sharpest object. And trust me, I am a knife wielder. We have plenty to choose from. And she would probably just poke holes in me until I change my mind. So that's how that would play out. Just so you guys know, just because I find something funny does not mean this is how I live my life. But it is fucking hilarious.
will be hard for you to understand, but
You're a child.
I should have left that slob where I found her
Yeah.
on the floor of a TGI Fridays.
Let's just say I should have kept it an hourly rate with your mother.
Go get the police.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up when you find out.
If you tell what you saw here,
Stephanie says
they'll take you away from us.
Yeah.
How about
Dude, he was abusing alcohol, marijuana, and Adderall. Dude, sounds like Jim's a fun hang.
Alright, we're gonna have to end this here before too long. Wife is on her way home from rehearsals. I'm gonna go do some dinner. Get it going for her. But before I leave, we are going to watch Big J pass
Not on
out
the Saturday one though.
from hitting a dab.
Oh, okay.
So fuck the Saturday one, folks.
That's why I gotta be
Fuck the
careful with
Saturday one.
concentrates. Very careful with concentrates.
Fuck the Saturday one. Mullen, you want a dab?
And there he goes.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm good. Nope, there he goes. Fell asleep. Oh, woke up. Nope.
Jay just passed out.
Oh my god, I thought you were acting. I really thought you were doing a bit.
I'm back.
Wow, dude, I just realized how much I look at Jay as my meal ticket.
All right.
My
Are you
heart
gonna die?
dropped.
What about Key West?
Hold on.
That was a big dab.
He passed out.
I heard the noise.
I wish we had instant replay.
We do.
Do we? Oh, I put my cigarette on the fucking table.
Dude, you literally passed out. That was crazy.
Just straight up fucking dropped. All right. What is up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with me. We're watching some funny shit. I'm gonna be building on to this playlist, adding more funny things. I'm not exactly sure on a stream schedule for Lolzone, but we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. This is just kind of the way I want to do things. I don't have to sit here and try to plan anything out. I don't have to try to keep up with what's going on drama-wise in the community because it's very hard to keep track of. And honestly, a lot of it lately, I don't want to keep track of it. I don't. It's not something that I necessarily want to like keep track of. No. None of it has recently been freaking interesting. None of it is. So, we're going to do funny shit over here. It's exactly what we doing. You guys have fun. See you guys on the next one. Peace out. Have a wonderful night, I should say, because it's not daytime. We'll see all you guys on the next one. I can figure out how to that button. Ah.